Good morning dear students. In my yesterday's video we have discussed about compounds and mixtures. So you can see here what are the properties of compounds and what are the properties of mixture. So the substance formed by chemical combination of two or more elements is called compound. So in compound, new substance is formed. Chemical changes takes place during formation of compound. An example is H2O. Also I told you example of NaCl. Then what is mixture? When different elements or compounds mix in any proportion, it is called mixture. In mixture, no new substance is formed, no chemical reaction takes place. An example, Sharbat gave many examples of mixtures are there. So students, today we are going to conduct activity related to this compound and mixture. First I will tell you activity related to mixture. So you can see here, this is nothing but only mixture of sugar and sand. I just mix sugar with sand. So what do you think students? Is it mixture or compound? Yes, it is mixture. Why it is called mixture? Because sugar and sand do not react chemically with each other. We can easily separate out this sugar and sand by separating methods. So it is called mixture. It is not compound because properties of sugar and sand remains as it is. They just do not chemically react with each other. Now we are going to study about our next activity, which is related to magnesium ribbon. So students, you can see here, this is nothing but magnesium ribbon. You can see this is nothing but piece of magnesium ribbon, and I told you what is magnesium. Magnesium is metal. So out of this 20, I told you about 20 elements. In that 20 elements, this is out of these 20 elements, magnesium is one of the metal, and this is nothing but magnesium wire. Magnesium ribbon is there. If just I just hold this magnesium ribbon, I just burn this magnesium ribbon, what will happen students? Just observe carefully what will happen. We all know that which gas helps for burning? In air many gases are present. Out of these hydrogen gas burns itself and oxygen gas helps for burning. Means whenever any substance it just burn, means it reacts with oxygen which is present in air because oxygen helps for burning. So you can see here, when magnesium wire when we just heat it, it start burning, and that time magnesium reacts with oxygen. Observe carefully what will happen. So students, see this magnesium wire, magnesium ribbon, it just catches fire, and you can see here, see how it burns. It just burns with bright flame. So this magnesium wire, it catches fire and it burns. You can see here. And after burning, see what will happen students. You can see here, white color ash is formed. So this white color ash is nothing but magnesium oxide. So what happened? This is magnesium ribbon. This magnesium ribbon when burns with high flame, with the help of burner, then what will happen? That magnesium just reacts with oxygen which is present in air because oxygen is the gas which helps for burning. Then this magnesium ribbon catches fire, it just spontaneously burn with a high flame. Then white color ash is formed. You can see here this white color ash is formed which is magnesium oxide. And one more thing, we cannot convert this magnesium oxide into this magnesium ribbon again. That's why, tell me, MgO, magnesium oxide is compound or mixture? It is compound because we cannot prepare magnesium ribbon from this magnesium oxide. So that's why it is called chemical change, it's chemical reaction. One more activity is there related to sugar. So in test tube I just take sugar, then try to observe what will happen when just we heat that. As soon as we start heating, that sugar starts to melt. It just melt. Then what will happen? You can see here. See the changes in color, what will happen. So that sugar which is initially in solid state, it get converted into liquid state, it starts melting. Then you can see here brown color liquid is formed. If I continue to heat, then what will happen? All sugar get converted into black color substance. This you can see here. So this black color substance is nothing but carbon, because sugar is made up of carbon molecules. Formula for sugar is C6H12O6. That's why H and O, they just remove out, H2O remove out from that sugar and carbon remains in that test tube. So it is black color substance is nothing but carbon. So what do you think? Can we just obtain from this black color substance sugar again? We cannot obtain, we will not obtain sugar again from this substance, because this is chemical change and it is compound. So these two changes we have studied today. Which two activities we have studied? First, burning of magnesium reburn, and second one is heating of sugar. So I hope you got all points related to compounds and that mixture. So what about mixture? You can see here, student, one more activity is there. In this activity, here sand and sugar just mix with each other, you can see. So you can see here sand and sugar particles are there, but in this beaker sugar remains as it is and sand also remains as it is. They do not chemically react with each other. Sugar retains its original properties, also sand retains its original property. In this no new substance is formed. That's why it is mixture. In first two activities, here magnesium oxide, this new substance is formed, and here carbon remains as it is, which is new substance. So both these substances forms are new. So here chemical change takes place. This is the basic difference between compound and mixture. I hope you got all points related to compound and mixture now. So try to understand this compound and mixture. So many examples are there in our surrounding related to mixture and compound. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you.